Pag hindi ka na nirerespeto tapos nag-stay ka pa, wala ka bang respeto sa sarili mo? Kaya pala hindi ka na nirerespeto. Welcome, Standard Setters. This is your space to build self-worth, setting boundaries in love and in life. Are you ready to unlock your inner power? Let's make it happen. So for today's episode, we're gonna talk about knowing your worth in love. Knowing your worth in love is recognizing your inherent value as a person and refusing to settle for less than you deserve in relationships. It's about understanding that you are worthy of respect, kindness, and genuine care, regardless of past relationship or external validation. So bibigyan ko kayo ng breakdown to help you embody this mindset. Number 6 is my favorite. Number 1 is self-reflection. Kailangan mo kasi makilala yung sarili mo. For you to understand other people, you have to understand yourself first. And identify your core values, strength, and what you bring to a relationship. Write down qualities like loyalty, compassion, or ambition that defined you. This build a foundation for self-assurance. Number 2, set boundaries. Napaka-importante nito sa relasyon. Kasi pag wala ka nito, hindi ka rirespetuin ng partner mo. And dapat strong yung boundaries mo. Kasi kung hindi, ikaw mismo magbe-break sa boundaries mo, mawalan respect sa sarili mo. Clearly define what behaviors you will and won't accept. So you have to communicate this standard early and consistently. For example, this someone dismisses your feeling. Calmly express that it is not acceptable. Yung sa akin nga, yung partner ko, sinigawan niya ako. That's unacceptable for me. Pero nung nagkausap kami, kinausap ko siya calmly. And it's really effective. Sinabi ko sa kanya na, that's unacceptable. I don't see any love on that. You were controlled by your anger. Dapat sabihin mo din sa kanya na you're better than that. You're not like that. You have a big heart, that you have so much love to give. Hindi yung, inano mo kasi ako, nagawan mo ako, ang sama mo, ganun, mapangit yung sasabihin mo. Hindi dapat. Dapat maganda yung sasabihin mo sa kanya. Kasi yung lalaki, they're gonna believe kung ano yung mga pinagsasabi mo sa kanila, kung sino sila. So, dapat you have to tell them positive words. Kasi yung trabaho ng babae is to lift up their man, to nurture them. It's really effective nung ginawa ko siya. Kasi nakalma siya. Naka-realize siya, naka-self-reflect siya. And of course, you have to analyze kung ano yung magiging response niya. Kung ano pa rin siya, galit pa rin, or ano talaga siya, hindi siya nakikinig. Or ano talaga siya, basta, ang hirap niya pakisamahan. Di, wag na, day. Huwag mo nang pahirapan sarili mo, hirap pala niya. Anyway, number 3, avoid comparison. Especially sa panahon ngayon na grabe na yung sa social media, daming makikita natin, mag-compare tayo sa relasyon natin sa iba. Kasi your worth isn't tied to others' relationships. Focus on what fulfills you kasi social media can distort perceptions. Number 4, embrace independence. Cultivate a life you love outside romance, hobbies, friendship, career. This ensure that you won't rely on a partner for validation. Kasi ang pangit din yun, hindi din yun healthy pag nakadepende ka lang, yung siya lang yung buhay mo, sa kanya lang yung nakaikot yung mundo mo. Lalaki, they're gonna marry that woman if that woman have a life. Kasi woman is life, symbolize life. Kung wala tayong pinagkakaabalahan, kung wala tayong mga hobbies, kung wala tayong ginagawa sa buhay, then wala kang life. Alam niyo ba, 2023, study from the Journal of Personality found that people with strong personal identities reported higher relationship satisfaction. So, kailangan talaga meron tayong self-reflection. Kilalanin muna natin yung sarili natin, kung ano yung nakaka-trigger sa atin, kung ano yung mga previous issue natin na we're not aware. Kasi once kilala na natin yung sarili natin deeply, yung inner natin, mas makilala natin yung partner natin at saka mas mabilis tayong maka-identify ng mga red flags. Speaking of red flag, ito yung number 5 natin. So, recognize red flags. Trust your instinct. Napaka-importante talaga ito. Napaka-strong ng instinct ng babae talaga. So, you have to use that. That's our power. Napaka-strong ng instinct natin. Kaya pag meron tayong mga instinct, mga doubt, mag-imbestiga ka na. Kung meron na siyang mga pinapakitang mga red flag, mga ano, ito, alarming, maniwala ka dyan. Huwag mong i-justify dahil mahal mo or dahil nakuha ka na. If someone's action doesn't align your worth, don't excuse them. Don't justify them kasi mahal mo. Ay, baka lang siguro, ano lang siguro, ay siguro dahil ano din ako, i-blame mo pa sarili mo sa kalukuhan niya. Dapat you're strong enough to walk away because part din yan sa self-respect. Kasi walking away is powerful act of self-respect. Pag hindi ka na nire-respeto tapos nag-stay ka pa, wala ka bang respeto sa sarili mo? Kaya pala hindi ka na nire-respeto. Kasi hindi mo kayang tumayo sa sarili mo, hindi mo kayang panindigan. Kung hindi ka na respeto, bugbog ka na, nag-cheat na, tapos nag-i-stay ka pa rin, sinaswalo mo pa rin. Find ways. You deserve better than that. Number 6, ito yung favorite ko. Seek growth, not perfection. Kasi tao lang din tayo. We're human. Mistakes doesn't diminish our value. So yan, pag nagkakamali tayo or nag-failed yung previous relationship natin, then learn from it. Learn from your past relationships to refine what you really want and need. Every morning, humarap ka sa salamin at sabihin mo, I am worthy. Kung ano yung mga positive talaga na mga mantra mo sa sarili mo. Kasi over time, this rewires your mindset. At nakakaganda din ng feeling yan. In love, choose partner who amplify your shine, not dim it. You're not asking for too much. You're asking for what matches your worth. Mag-share ako ng magandang mantra. I am enough and I deserve love and respect. Standard setters, listen up. You're not just worthy of love. You're worthy of a love that lifts you higher. Love is not about chasing someone to prove your value. It's about standing tall in your own radiance and attracting those who meet you there. Keep shining and the right heart will find you. So before ko tapusin tong episode na to, may sasabihin lang ako. So lahat po tayo may pinagdadaanan sa buhay. Everyone has their own struggles. Hindi lang natin titingnan yung sarili natin. We have to understand our partner as well. Kasi meron din siyang mga struggles, mga pinagdadaanan na he's fighting for. At kailangan talaga na aware tayo sa sarili natin to be able to understand sa mga sitwasyon din ng partner natin. Kaya kung meron kayong mga katanungan at meron kayong mga pinagdadaanan, kasi maraming tao na may pinagdadaanan na wala silang mapagsabihan, pwede niyo po yung i-email sa akin. Ilagay ko po yung email ko sa comment section at I will try my best para mabasa ko po yan. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to unlock your inner power.